Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't. I swear, land on Groundbreaker. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds. Not a damned one. I'm a free man. There isn't a cook. Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hit. Hey, who are you calling bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100... Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a... Groundbreaker knows better than to pay board prices. Not when they've got me running for them. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
How we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2s, things cracking from the ice would just drift off.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destination. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage? A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the... Even knowing the location, my systems resist. I request you...
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Rizzo's Moxable Science.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry. Am I... Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just... Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long and... Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy...
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Oh, beer. Bottoms up. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's... I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us. You and me both, Captain. I'm just... She brought up another lady, you know? Isabel. Why would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of it. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a... I need another drink. Right now. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration? Captain, I want to talk to you. Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and... There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's... You know I'm not interested in physical. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared... Of course. I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like... Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on.
Slow day, huh?
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No, I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like... Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know... What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding... Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want... Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in... 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. And anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
This is Halcyon.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wish I could.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jeff. You're a medic. I can work my debt off. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those... You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something...
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have. Like, I want to be honest with her. So if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprise. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twat.
Do return. One piece, Cap.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put...
This is Halcyon News.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch?
know what's happening on Tower
Punch right here.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient. Or... Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the... Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I'm... Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might... She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the ground. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And you've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS record. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will... The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got. Don't forget to...
This is House. Warning! Intruders will be... Oh, it's... you.